How to make delicious cupcakes from scratch. I'd be happy to provide you with a basic recipe for making cupcakes. Here are the ingredients you'll need. 1½ cups all-purpose flour. 1 teaspoon baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon baking soda. 1/4 teaspoon salt. 1/2 cup unsalted butter, at room temperature. 1 cup granulated sugar. 2 large eggs. 2 teaspoons vanilla extract. 1/2 cup whole milk. For the frosting, 1/2 cup unsalted butter, at room temperature. 2 cups powdered sugar. 1 to 2 tablespoons milk. 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Food coloring, optional. Here are the steps to make the cupcakes. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 180 degrees Celsius, and line a muffin tin with paper liners. In a medium bowl, whisk together the flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Set aside. In a large bowl, use an electric mixer to cream the butter and sugar together until light and fluffy, about 3 to 4 minutes. Add the eggs one at a time, mixing well after each addition. Add the vanilla extract and mix to combine. Gradually add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients, alternating with the milk and mixing until just combined. Divide the batter evenly among the muffin cups, filling each about 2/3 full. Bake for 18 to 20 minutes, or until a toothpick inserted into the center of a cupcake comes out clean. Remove the cupcakes from the oven and let them cool in the pan for a few minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. While the cupcakes cool, make the frosting. In a large bowl, use an electric mixer to beat the butter until smooth and creamy. Gradually add the powdered sugar, milk, and vanilla extract, mixing until the frosting is light and fluffy. Add food coloring if desired and mix until evenly distributed. Once the cupcakes are completely cool, pipe or spread the frosting onto each cupcake. Serve and enjoy your delicious homemade cupcakes. I hope this recipe helps you make some tasty treats. Here are a few additional tips and tricks to keep in mind. When measuring your flour, be sure to use the spoon and level method. This means spooning the flour into your measuring cup and then leveling it off with a knife. This helps to ensure that you don't accidentally add too much flour to the batter, which can result in dry and dense cupcakes. For best results, use room temperature ingredients. This allows the butter and eggs to mix together more easily and results in a smoother, creamier batter. Be careful not to overmix your batter. Overmixing can lead to tough and dense cupcakes. Mix the batter until just combined, and then stop. Use an ice cream scoop or measuring cup to evenly distribute the batter among the muffin cups. This ensures that all of the cupcakes will be the same size and will bake evenly. When making the frosting, start with a small amount of milk and gradually add more as needed. You want the frosting to be smooth and creamy, but not too runny. Experiment with different flavors and decorations. You can add cocoa powder or melted chocolate to the batter for chocolate cupcakes, or add lemon zest or juice for a citrusy twist. You can also decorate your cupcakes with sprinkles, edible flowers, or other fun toppings. I hope these additional tips help you make the best cupcakes possible. Here are some additional tips and information on making cupcakes. Make sure to preheat your oven for at least 10 minutes before baking. This ensures that your cupcakes bake evenly and rise properly. If you want your cupcakes to have a dome-shaped top, fill the muffin cups about 2/3 full with batter. If you want a flatter top, fill them about 3/4 full. To test if your cupcakes are done, insert a toothpick into the center of one of the cupcakes. If it comes out clean, the cupcakes are ready. Let the cupcakes cool completely before frosting them. If the cupcakes are still warm, the frosting will melt and slide off. If you don't have a piping bag to frost your cupcakes, you can use a zip-top bag instead. Just snip off one corner of the bag and use it to pipe the frosting onto the cupcakes. If you want to make your cupcakes ahead of time, you can freeze them unfrosted for up to 2 months. Just make sure to let them cool completely before wrapping them tightly in plastic wrap and storing them in a freezer-safe container. When you're ready to frost the cupcakes, take them out of the freezer and let them come to room temperature before frosting them. I hope these additional tips help you make even more delicious cupcakes.